So we checked out the Lenovo Duet Chromebook a couple of weeks ago and we love that device. At less than $300, you are getting a great device that you can work and play with. Today we are looking at another device from Lenovo, another Chromebook. This is a great device, but there is one big drawback, at least for now. This is the 2020 Lenovo Flex 5 13-inch Chromebook. Let's get started. The Lenovo Chromebook is a 13-inch laptop. To me, it is better than the 15-inch model because they always include a number pad on the 15-inch model, and it forces the keys that I use the most to the left, including the trackpad, which makes it feel a little weird typing on the device. That's just a personal preference, but I think a laptop doesn't really need a number pad unless it is made for accountants. The Lenovo Flex 5 Chromebook is not heavy at all. At less than 3 pounds, it is very easy to carry around and it fits in any backpack very easily. The only thing about the size that is kind of bugging me is when you are using it in tablet mode. It turns into a super humongous tablet that is bigger than 13-inch because of its huge bezel at the bottom. It is just not easy to use as a tablet unless you use it on the table for, let's say, drawings. I don't think you would want to walk around with this thing compared to using an iPad. The build quality is amazing. It uses the same material as the high-end Lenovo Flex 5 Windows laptop. With a solid plastic bottom and a metal top lid, it feels much more premium than a lot of competitors with full plastic build. Inside the device, the most impressive thing to me is the keyboard. It doesn't have a number pad, so it is a full-size keyboard with normal keyboard layout, and I love it. The keys have very nice travel distance and they are very tactile and clicky. It is very nice typing on the Lenovo Flex 5 Chromebook. The palm rest area is also very impressive because they are using the same sandstone texture as the more expensive Flex 5 Windows laptop, and I like that a lot. Since this is a 360-degree laptop that you can flip the screen completely to the back, you need a very strong hinge. And the Lenovo Flex 5 Chromebook has a very solid one. It feels very sturdy when you are flipping the screen. But for some reason, it is very hard to open the laptop, even with both hands. So there is no way that I can open it with one hand only. I think that has to do with the wedge design and the lightweight components in the bottom part of the device. The Lenovo Flex 5 Chromebook has a 1080p display just like the Flex 5 Windows version. Nice and bright, very good viewing angle, definitely a lot better than a lot of budget Chromebooks. I'm not sure why most Chromebook displays are super washed out, but don't worry, the Lenovo one is not. And of course, it is a touch display so you can use the device in tablet mode. The only complaint I have about the display is the gigantic bottom bezel. It will take some time to get used to, but they have included a webcam at the top with a cover that you can flip to close if you want more privacy, and that's pretty good. Here's the quality of the webcam. I will let you be the judge. The touch display is also compatible with the Lenovo Pen that is sold separately. We'll try to get our hands on one so we can review the precision and capability of the pen. It will be another video. With the touch display, it is very intuitive to use the device with both the trackpad and touch. I found myself using the touch display a lot, especially when I am using Android OS apps. For something that requires more precise input, I can use the mouse with the trackpad. Talking about the trackpad, it is not sensitive, especially when you compare it to Windows or Mac laptops. Sometimes there are dead zones when you are dragging the mouse across the screen. It will just slow down and be normal again in between. With the Intel 10th Gen Core i3 processor and 4GB of RAM, the Lenovo Flex 5 is fast. Since Chrome OS and Android OS apps don't really require that much processing power, you will really enjoy using the Flex 5 Chromebook for school or work. It also has built-in Bluetooth 5 and Wi-Fi 6, which is amazing because it is more future-proof. I'm very surprised to see Wi-Fi 6 on the device for less than $500. The base model comes with 64GB of storage space and you get about 42GB after the system taking over some space. But the biggest advantage of the Flex 5 laptop compared to the Duet Chromebook tablet is the expandability. It comes with a micro SD card slot so you can carry a lot more files and apps with the device, and that is amazing. Here are all the ports on the device for reference. 2 USB-C ports, 1 for charging, 1 USB-A port, 1 headphone jack, and of course, that 1 micro SD card slot. Very nice I/O for a budget laptop. The speakers are okay. They are upward firing and it does have surround sound, but there is no bass at all. But that's kind of expected for a laptop speakers at this price point. It's loud enough. The battery life of the Lenovo Flex 5 Chromebook is amazing. Just like any other Lenovo laptops, and this one is a Chromebook. So it makes the battery life even better. If you are just browsing the internet or watching YouTube videos, you can get very close to 8 hours of screen on time. Okay, let's talk about the biggest and weirdest drawback of the device. You might notice that I didn't mention about the gaming capability of it because for some reason, it doesn't run certain games. And those are big title mobile games too. When I was trying to open, let's say, COD Mobile, a game that I always use to test the gaming experience and speed of the device, it just quit after the first 2 screens. I have tried uninstalling the game, reinstalling it, updating the Chromebook, updating everything possible, but it just won't load the game. It happens on other games too. It has nothing to do with how demanding the game is because I was able to play Asphalt 9, but I can't play some simple games like Smashy Road. I think and I really hope this is something they can fix by software updates. So Lenovo, if you're listening, please fix it. I know not everyone plays game on their laptop or tablet, but even if you're a casual gamer like myself, if it doesn't load the games you like playing, you just can't do it at all. It's not even casual anymore, it's not there. There's one more minor thing you might want to know about. I know this is a laptop and there should be a fan, but the fan is not quiet. It is not super loud, but it is active almost all the time as long as you are using the device. And the fan noise is more on the higher pitch side, so watch out for that. That's it. Those are my thoughts on the Lenovo Flex 5 Chromebook. It is an amazing laptop for school or work because of its amazing display, great keyboard, good build quality, and its long battery life. I would highly recommend it, especially at such a budget price point. I hope they will fix the gaming issue and it will be even better. Just don't buy it if you want to play a lot of games with it. Get the Lenovo Duet Chromebook instead. That's all. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one.
Take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And